competency-based master's degree.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get
me down.
'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet,
A pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king.
I've been
Up and down and over and out.
And I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat
Turn from my face, I pick myself up and get back.
in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't
Deny it,
I thought of quitting,
baby,
but
but my heart
just
is
ain't
gonna buy it.
And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been
A puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king,
I've been up and down
and over and out.
And I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't
Deny it.
Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July,
The song had some sick, like, drums, you know?
I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball
And die. My. Alright, so check it out. Oh my god. Alright, so check it. The average age demographic of Twitch. 70% of viewers are between the age of 18 to 34. Come here, according to the statistics that I found, the average age of users on Twitch is 21 years old, with 76% of viewers aging between the age of 18 and 49. Break down even further, 75%, blah, 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 blah. 45% between the age of 13 and 17. So 45% of 31 million visitors a day. Let's do the math. What's 25% of 31 million? Be about 8 million. Because 8 times 4 is 32. So it'd be about 8 million. Be about 8 million people a day go on Twitch under the age of 18. And this,
Irrelevant as fuck.
not one.
The only reason he has anything is because of H3.
Yeah, H3, my boy. Shout out. Her. 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 What even is this? Why? What even is this? What's going on? And then what the shit is this? 36 seconds and we'll get back to Miss Victoria here. And the reason I say Twitch is being run by pedophiles is this is okay, according to them. This is alright. This is the content that they choose to provide. They claim, 18 plus, which is cool. Cool. Like, congratulations if you think that actually does anything, for one, because there's no KYC when it comes to Twitch. So anybody making an account could literally make up any age they want. I can make an account right now and say that I'm 47. They would never know that I'm not 47. There's no way for them to prove it or not. And none of these streams, by the way, have a prerequisite when you click it that you acknowledge that it's over the age of 18 mature content, which is actually just crazy. Oh yeah. Whose mom is this, by the way? Shouldn't you be, like, doing something else? You know what I mean? Like, go somewhere with yourself, please. This girl's actually kind of hot, but that's besides the fact. Go to Chatterbait. You know the reason why these girls aren't on Chatterbait? It's because I don't think that these girls would make it on Chatterbait. Oh, well, no, this girl would definitely make it on Chatterbait. She wouldn't make it on Chatterbait. She definitely wouldn't make it on Chatterbait. She looks like a dude. I mean, MILF factor, I guess, factors in whatever. But, yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm gonna get rid of this one because that's whatever. But, like, what? Come on. And all these girls have links to their OnlyFans and stuff like that, which is just ridiculous, like, just crazy to me. That on a platform where 45% of the viewers are under the age of 18, right? And then there's one side of the argument where, like, people are saying stuff like, they're not marketing sexuality, they're just, it's expression, free expression, or whatever it's called. It's sex. It's sex. They're marketing their OnlyFans. They're marketing their Pornhubs to 17-year-old and under kids. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. And let me just give you an example of what I mean, right? Because maybe kids aren't directly going after stuff like this. So, like, let's say you go to Asmongold's channel, right? Oh, Asmongold, cool, great streamer. He's got 30,000 viewers. I'm sure 20,000 of them are under the age of 18. That's just my basic assumption. Could be less, could be more. They go, I love Asmongold. Let me see what other stuff's in the category that he's currently streaming in. All right, you got Hassan. Oh, right here. Oh, there she is. So you got young kids that are watching streamers like Asmongold, Zaryu, maybe even with World of Warcraft. It's more of an older demographic, more like a bunch of Fortnite, whatever. And they're clicking on the categories that they're in, and this is just what they see. This is what they see. Hassan's a commie. Yeah, Hassan's crazy. That's just crazy. So I don't know. I just had to vent for a second, which is why I went live. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, look at this. First stream. Whatever? No. I gotta watch these ads. Let's watch this while we wait for the ads. I don't know if Asmongold's supporting it. Maybe he is. Take Elmongold, you know what I mean? Right, you're telling me that she's not, What are we doing here? Where are your hands going, huh? No, but I don't know. I'm just saying, because, like, look, 5,000 viewers. Out of these 5,000 viewers, I want to say, I'm going to go humbly and say 4,000 of them are under the age of 18. Because anybody that actually goes on the internet for pornographic material or stuff like that doesn't go to Twitch. Anybody over the age of 16 doesn't go to Twitch for porn. They just go to Pornhub. What 16? What anybody over the age of? I mean, when I was 16, I was on porn websites. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody over the age of 18 is not going to Twitch for porn. You know what I mean? And nobody in the chat. I can guarantee you right now, maybe 50 people. I'd be willing to bet my life. 50 people out of this 5,000 actually care about her as a streamer. The other 5,400 couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a whole shit.
I did sleep.
Whose mom is this, man? Whose mom is this?
I did.
Oh, and then she has eggplant emojis. Oh, makes sense. Look, and then look at her stream title. Sexual content policy changes. Exclamation S for spicy. Visit only Vic, whatever. And then I'm not going to do it on stream because once you do that, it opens up her OnlyFans and stuff like that. It's just crazy.
Yeah, this is my new makeup.
It was so boring that I was kind of like spacing out and didn't pay attention. Hi. Yes. Velma definitely got disrespected for sure. Hi. Nudity? I mean, you can't see the nipple or anything like that, so I don't know. Hi.
Shut the fuck up.
How's it going?
Stupid. Actually, when I did have a plan, my plan was here. Listen, you guys, what I'm about to be. All right, what even are you? Get away. I was gonna be the rank 1 industry plan. What I was gonna do is I was gonna get skin tight underwear. Maybe even no. You know what I should get? I should get a Speedo, right? I'm gonna fluff up the area and I'm gonna add a little bit of bulge because it's just embarrassing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a body painting stream, but I'm gonna be as naked as possible. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be as naked as possible. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna do my best to paint the solar system, and I'm gonna use like my balls as like the sun. I'm gonna paint my package like the sun, and then I'm gonna paint all the other stuff around like my legs and stomach. On Twitch, that is. I'm not gonna do it on YouTube, which I'm probably already gonna get banned from this stream, which is just crazy. Why am I watching? Because I've been awake since 5 in the morning.
That is a woman voice. Why are they calling Pepper a male? That is a female voice. Is it not?
Alright, I'm gonna follow all these streamers, and then I'm gonna do a speed run to get banned in their chat. What do you think, chat? Okay, so I can type there automatically. I can type there automatically. And I can type
I didn't hear you.
there automatically. Okay, so we're gonna type it out. You are marketing
Pause.
sex
think I heard you.
to underage kids on a platform for gaming and gaming commentary. You
I
are
want
in
this robot
fact
now.
a pedophile.
Every time I look at this,
Thanks.
I want the robot now.
Shut up.
She's so cute. I want her now.
Shut up.
I want her with me today.
Oh, conflict. See? They have pedophile blocked out. Watch. Change the PH to an
I
F.
want that robot. Anyway, where were we? Ah,
Is it sex, maybe, the word?
someone named Ghost Spire. Who is that?
Let's see. Oh, timed out Insta.
Anyway,
I got banned. Insta.
City, bro, I love Samantha. Oh my god, Samantha is so goddamn funny.
I didn't get banned yet.
I love Samantha. And my second favorite is the brunette girl. Oh my god, what's her name?
Oh, it's still there.
Samantha
It's still there.
And Oh my god, what's her name?
Let's
The
see if she reads it.
girl?
Please read it. Read it out loud.
I love Samantha.
She just let it rock.
Hi. Какие обновления, я скажу. You reached out to me on Instagram and Discord to partner with me for gambling streams, your online casino. What's your Instagram name, I guess? You can whisper that to me. Whisper it to me on Twitch.
But what I'm saying is this. This is the final thought on it, and then we're going to move on. When you're advertising sex and your primary viewership is underage kids, you're a pedophile. What are we talking about here? You're a pedophile. When 45%, almost half of the people on the platform are under the age of 18, and you're marketing sex and OnlyFans, you are a pedophile. And if the platform that you're on is not encouraging it, but kind of waving a wand of a blind eye of plausible deniability to allow you to express yourself, you're pedophiles. You're pedophiles. You're pedophiles. Pedophiles. 4 consonants. Pedophiles. P-E-D-O. Pedo. F-I-L-E-S. That's not how you spell it, but that's how you spell it. Pedophiles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking pussies. Bitch ass motherfuckers. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Chat, like one in the chat real quick. You agree or no? And then this fucking thing just smashing on her tits and, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? What's happening? What happened to my beloved Twitch? I remember when fucking League of Legends girl streamers were getting banned for wearing fucking regular t-shirts that showed cleavage. You understand me, chat? You understand me? You understand me? I remember 8 years ago. How long ago was this? 2000. How old was I? 22? 22 or 23. There was literally girl streamers getting banned for just showing cleavage. And now look at them. I have to unfollow them because it's going to look weird. Unfollow, yes. Pedophile. I don't want a pedophile on my my feed. No pedophiles allowed. And this girl, Victoria, definitely has kids, which is just crazy to me. Bellarama? Nah, you know what? Low-key, she could stay.
They have a bunch of people sitting together and coming up with these rules, right? And none of them caught like, if we let that, you don't think people are gonna be literally doing anime titty flops and stuff? Like, I'm surprised. Yeah, that was hella predictable. You know what else is hella predictable, Fart Boy? Striptease and twerking. Yeah. Here's the deal.
Oh, she read that one. She read that one.
I mean, YouTube allows for this shit. So I just...
No, it does not! YouTube allows, by the way.
Yes, where artists are drawing naked bodies and stuff. Because again, yeah, it is technically art. Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate it. Привет, как дела? Ага.
Oh, she's Russian.
Конечно. Кто сказал, что у Вельми нет титик? Woo. Like me, don't ya?
Alright, Chad, I might need to end stream for like 20 minutes. I'll be back. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Nissan has a car for everyone.
Every driver who wants more.
More turbo.
More freedom.
More electric.
At Nissan, more is all we do.
Do you think the girls that are marketing sex to underage kids on the platform should be considered pedophiles? I think that they put like a 18 plus for their thing.
No, somebody just fucking.
What the frick is that? Pete, what is that?
What was that? That's funny.
Is he really AJ? Who was that? I don't know. What the frick? What the hell? Simply Keith on top. Is that your Keith? You on top? What the frick is this? What the frick is that?
That's funny.
Come if you bought my YouTube. Ban Keith? I doubt it's Keith doing that. What do you mean? I doubt it's Keith doing that. I don't think Keith ever paid for that. And neither would I, so. I just clicked.
I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She
Yeah.
liked a lot of childish things.
Okay.
She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber
Wait,
ducks.
wait. He's recording. The first video is he's taking a bath.
And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
What's wrong with that? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. How old was his girlfriend? Wait, what does it say? 2019, Boogie had $750,000 in savings. That's a lot of money. He's now facing bankruptcy and foreclosure.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking
Jesus, man.
know what I'm doing. Money comes in,
Yeah.
money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
I thought Boogie said he made a lot of money on crypto, though. Do you guys remember that post that he said? He said, oh, I'm making a bunch of money on crypto. I'm good now? What the hell happened? Yeah, I think that this is a big problem for a lot of people. Like, financial literacy is a huge issue. Because, as I said, I've watched Boogie on and off ever since Wrath of the Lich King. So I've seen...
Who is this? Who is Boogie? Who is
I know
this?
a lot about this guy. And I remember, like, his dad never was really around, and his mom was crazy, and he had, like, a really complicated relationship with his mom. He grew up really poor, so he never grew up with any degree of financial
Oh,
literacy.
the euro coming in.
So, and
Thank you.
again, like, he's a
Or the pound.
40
That's a
fucking year
pound.
old man. It's not an excuse at all. But I'm just saying that it's a factor. It is. And this is what happens to a lot of people. He's almost 50? There it is.
Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's 2,700.
You have to spend that fucking money, buy another phone, you drop that shit in the bath. 1 year CD, preferred club loans, conventional mortgage, $163,000.
Wait, if his mortgage is only 163 grand and he had 750 grand at one point, why didn't he just pay for that?
Mortgage out, I'll have about $700
That's
to live
fine.
off of until the 20th when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700, and
I could live off $700 for 20 days. $20 a day for food. $20 to $30 a day for food.
That's fine.
Exactly. W. Asman.
I remember we used to get food stamps for $200 every month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do $700. That's whatever.
probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think
this is a problem.
My net worth is zero. Once you
assets,
pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0.
$0 net worth. Shit.
I'm worthless. Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality.
Despite a gastric bypass, Boogie continues to struggle with his weight. Well, what's he eating? Yeah, because I remember he got that surgery and he lost weight. What the hell happened?
So wait, if he has 60 grand, wait a second. I wish I can go back. If he has 60 grand, 30 in crypto, and 25, so 55 grand, he could just sell that and live for a year.
One the ladies love.
Just sell the collectibles and the crypto.
My meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going to die alone.
Got him! That's fucking funny. That's actually jokes.
Oh my god!
I don't even know who this guy is, but that's funny.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, there are a lot of women, and this is a thing that people might not know. It's called feedee and feeder culture. It's where they feed a person food, and they like the fact that they're able to make a person fat, and it's like a codependency. It's like a whole sexual thing. Yeah, it's so weird. Well, whatever it is what it is. And some of them, their goal is to feed people until they die. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Actually, don't.
W. Asman.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started the YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just...
Well, he got popular because, like, okay, so the reason why is that, number one, it was funny to see a fat guy do stupid stuff. So, number one. Number two, Francis was really funny. And also, people back then didn't have the context of knowing that it was fake because, like, the culture on the internet hadn't changed at that point. So everybody would just watch it, and, like, he would farm so many angry boys. What's this fat piece of shit doing breaking here, Xbox? I want a fucking Xbox for Christmas, and this fat fuck is breaking it.
Oh!
This piece of shit.
This is the,
Watch every video and downvote every one of them. And they're just sitting there non-stop. And you remember my favorite one?
I know who this is. This is this guy.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Boogie. Yeah.
Played a card that he didn't like.
Our real enemy.
Table over.
Yeah, right here.
Well, I still
At card shops, and I've wanted to do that. So like, absolutely, whenever I saw that,
You're kidding!
Judge.
yeah, it's like I was
Fuck this kid! Fuck you!
That's the thing. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, he's a fat retard. Is what it is.
Table flip. Yeah, this is it.
No, I
This
do
was
not have
so
any
fucking funny.
family members that work at Spencer's Corporate.
Why you're not attacking? What am I gonna do? Block with a fucking dice?
You might. I mean,
Well, no, it's just bullshit.
you got a lot of mana.
And then, like, especially, like, think about how good this was, right? Because, like, at the beginning, it's just two other people quietly trying to play a game, and it's clear that they're like, you know, look at the body language. He's like, oh, fuck, right? I gotta hear this guy. It's so real, and it's so good. And they've got their keys out next to the fucking cards.
It's just bullshit.
You got a lot of mana.
What I'm trying to say is, fine. I
Oh,
don't
he's
even
got
have
his
cards
life
in my
counter
hand.
right there.
And I talked like a fucking land. This says 14 of 17. Fuck!
So are you done?
Yeah, go. Just go. Go ahead and attack me.
Okay, well, first I got the turn breaker double triggers on my...
I don't care.
Well, it's a mandatory trigger. I actually got to resolve.
Fuck, I'm at 6, dude.
Well, I can't do anything. It's my upkeep.
God damn it.
So, here, we'll do this.
Seriously, I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna scoop.
You don't have to scoop. You're not actually dead. 1 through 4 will resolve.
And so, yeah, so basically the guy, and like if you play Magic the Gathering, you would understand this really well. So like it's perfect for, because it's not like they're, like Boogie plays Magic the Gathering, and the scoop phase is whenever you give up, right? And like, so it's not like they're caricaturing it at all. This is actually the way it is. And then for everybody who doesn't play Magic the Gathering, wow. 2 fat fucking losers sitting around. To be fair, this guy's not really that fat. But like, these fucking losers sitting in a card shop being fucking nerds. This is
I'm gonna mute him for a second. If you go specifically, there's this place about 15 minutes from where I live, where they play. It's like a building with collectibles, and then in the bottom, there's a bunch of cards and people play. Like, there's a bunch of tables laid out for people to play cards on. If you go there specifically to do this, you're the F word. And I'm not talking about fuck. So figure it out.
Isn't that the Rakdos card?
Turn my volume up?
I think it is, right? The flame attack? It's like the direct damage?
You're the F word.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is. I remember, because, like, that's the thing. It was, everything about it was fucking perfect. Judge? Yeah, exactly. Because this is it's, again, Friday Night Magic. $1,000 on the floor. It was fucking amazing. These videos were so good. I can't even express how good they were. And I remember watching this, and I loved it. I didn't even care it was fake.
Sharing my personal life.
Oh, this one, yeah.
People.
Ice Bucket Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie to 988 coming at my ankle on my left leg and head. But that's just the kind of woman
What's
I
the
married. So give
volume?
us some love in the comments section. Give as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet.
Is the volume low for you guys?
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie to 988 kind of show I was getting to the power of the internet. And today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did. Right?
I've told the audience.
I think that whole feeling sorry.
$5,700 off 17,000 views of video? What are we talking about?
I've never seen somebody feel sorry for themselves and have it be a effective, like a financial decision. The only exception is every once in a while there are these girls that will cry, and people can donate money and call them a whore, and then it'll make them cry again. And they do make money off of that. But I think that's something that like it only lasts for like a week and then people run out of money. So it kind of like, yeah, it solves the problem really fast. Like, yeah, the crying meta, right? Yeah, it's super short.
I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner.
How do you spend $7,000 a month? It's almost $8,000 a month.
With my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television.
Yeah.
But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle.
Yeah.
And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100 bucks. And
that's totally fine. A $100 sound bar for your entertainment system. This is a completely reasonable purchase that you will probably have to buy once every 5 years. This is totally fucking okay.
And the next day, the TV stopped crackling.
It's a cheap as fuck. Like, yeah, it's a super cheap sound bar. Like, guys, whenever you're budgeting for money, that doesn't mean that you can't have any type of entertainment or enjoyment. I can guarantee you, if you look at the rest of this guy's budget, this will be the least offensive thing.
Asmongold's worth like $50 million as well.
$100 sound bar that I don't need. But I know I'm supposed to be.
Well, I mean, you can just return it, right?
Budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
Sure. Yeah, and I think that's totally
So
valid.
here's the thing. I do not feel bad for this guy at all. Because if you're making YouTube videos, just get a job. Just get a job too. Do both.
To $7,800 a month.
But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction. But I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago?
Yeah.
What did I say 5 seconds ago? Mm-hmm.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff. You know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
Gambling? Uh-oh. Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers across the U.S. That's a lot. He spent that much on hookers? Holy shit.
It's not even going to be hookers. It's going to be OnlyFans girls.
I'm a former sex worker escort, and Boogie 2988 was one of my clients.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
From LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
I took women on vacations, and I took them.
Do you remember what I said? Now, 20 seconds ago about how I said the $100 soundbar would be the least offensive thing about his budgeting? Yep. That's too much money. He can get married. It'd be cheaper than that.
Out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
Yeah, smart.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages.
Yeah.
And he got me a couple gift cards.
$1,000 for a purse? Holy shit.
That's a Saint Laurent at the men's
He spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
Damn.
You know the rules.
Jesus, that's a lot of money.
Did she fuck
there
at
are
least?
some guys that do this, and it's like, if you want to do this for a girl, go ahead. But it's not that it's bad, it's that whenever you don't have the money, it's bad. I mean, come on. Why not just invite her over to your house? You could have saved $500 right there. Dinner, $400? Bro, gift cards. This is like a breakdown of going to Dave and Buster's. What the fuck?
No, I've never seen.
The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck, and you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
Okay. So it's power fantasy then. Okay, I get it. Sure.
So he was really funny. You can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
What I told y'all.
Not 2 entrees.
I tell y'all you can lose weight. How did I say to? What did I tell you to do? What did I say to do? What did I say? So you gotta stop eating so much fucking food, man. You gotta just stop eating so much fucking food. You gotta stop eating the fucking food, man. Like I remember yesterday, actually 2 days ago, I went to Target, and the Reese's peanut butter cups, I didn't buy them. I actually did not buy them. Because I was like, you know what? I don't need to eat candy all day, every day. I'm going to not eat candy. I just didn't do it. I'm concerned, personally. If you see now, I have no gut at all, right? Nothing. I'm chilling. But if it, like, somebody posted a picture 2 years ago and I had a bit of a stomach, I still think about that fucking picture. And I swear to God, if it gets worse, I will quit soda. I will completely quit soda, or I will quit it to an extent that is not the case. Bro, I have broken my fucking teeth out with pliers to raid lead. If you think I can't not do soda, you're insane. I can easily not do it.
Oh, it's an hour
I don't have
long?
to yet.
Oh, no.
I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny. You can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2988.
I do regret to say, the
Overall, the
boys.
experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules on pub. I quit sex work, kids, and I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
What are the shit. What are the reasons I quit sex work?
Is that sex?
Income from her night the income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. Shut up. You know, $2,500, yeah? Helped fund her $40,000 nursing degree.
Listen to me? Sure.
Real stark journalism there. Yes, nice.
Is that womanizing me? Sure, I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck him. Here we have.
For reference, YouTube, this is on YouTube, by the way. So I don't know, you know what I mean?
Men in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place but they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right? I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl, right? Like, I deserve that. And I want...
So, like, listen, let me just say something real quick. I love the fact that I'm a guy because there's just... For every one good thing about being a girl, there's a million good things about being a guy. Sorry, figure it out. You're stupid, poor, you probably have a small brain, and you're a female. Don't care, didn't ask. Secondly, when it comes to money, though... Oh my, if I was a hot girl, I would be sucking all the dick. Sucking it all. I'd be fucking rich as shit. I'd be making $500,000 a year. Minimum. Sucking the dick. You hear me?
I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spent it in good health. But I should.
They spent it on meth.
I could use that shit right now. You know? You want to go for a walk? So you can. He knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know.
God damn it!
Go up, baby. I know. We'll go in a
Everybody on the Xbox keep calling me fat.
I gotta prep your brother.
Imagine being the reason somebody quits their job because you're so fat and disgusting. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Actually,
you get pushed so far from the sex work aspect of your life that you become a nurse to help fat, gross people. Ooh, out here saving lives, Boogie.
I love him a lot.
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box...
Fucking loser.
I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like...
Fucking loser.
96. And I've held on to them ever since. And that's like, they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough. So we're going to
$3,000.
Go to the game shop, but this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like, this is going to keep me in a house. So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I'm selling Magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all.
And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage, but I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like...
There's no like why can't somebody like Trainwrecks just give this guy the $200,000 for his house and to clear out all his debts? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like or Ludwig. You know what I mean? Like somebody that's worth $100 million and all they do is do what I'm doing right now, just better, I guess. Like, I don't know.
Knowing I'm broke, like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
$30.
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like, there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on those.
What?
It's Ant from Long Island. How you been, dude? Yo, my boy. What's up? Yeah. Fuck this now.
Dude, I thought we were looking... What?
What?
Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Those
Good Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah?
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay. You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to sell them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
Three chicken quesadillas.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
You know what's crazy? I could eat 3 chicken quesadillas. When I go, I get 2 chicken quesadillas, which, you know. But you makes you want me to get my life in order. True. Thanks for the $2. Appreciate that. Same. Big same.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game.
Couldn't even pay for it.
Because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small... We all look the same in a game shop. It's because...
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 girls, as if that's a girl right there in between those two. That room probably smells like... Alright, chat, I know a lot of you probably haven't had sex in a while, but have you ever had sex and then you don't take a shower after, and then you take your penis and you stretch it out, and then you rub it with your fingers like this, and then you smell them? That's what this room smells like. You understand? That's what this room smells like at a Magic the Gathering outfit thing where they play cards. That's what this smells like. Wow.
Because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
True.
And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and sell. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like $5,000 in arcade machines, right? Aren't those like $500 a piece?
I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together.
Oh my god, look at that room. That girl probably feels so uncomfortable right now. Look at that room. Look at this room. Oh my god, that's like 3,000 pounds for starters. The foundation on that house is screaming for help. And the unused soap in the shower is just dying of dehydration because it hasn't touched water in fucking 6 months.
Together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic.
Oh, she's got... Oh, no. She's got... Oh, no. Look at her nails.
Play board games.
She's got one solid color nail polish on.
Smash Brothers.
Oh, never mind. My god, look at how fat this guy is. Pot and kettle, suck my dick.
Magic the Gathering. This is my crack.
I'm not this fat. I'm not this fat. This is like 150 more pounds. This is literally a whole nother person added on to me. Is this guy. And the guy with the black hair.
Cocaine. I met him at the Magic Shop.
That guy's probably cool. You know what I'm saying? Probably cool.
I met him in the Magic Shop.
That dude cannot go near school. Keep him away. Definitely can't even drive past a hospital with a children's ward in it. Keep him away.
Now, him I met at the magic shop. This guy I met
This guy's probably cool as shit.
at the magic shop.
That probably would be me if I was 200 pounds heavier.
This,
Does kind of also look like Gaben.
this guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic
That dude's never had sex.
shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us. And like, I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600
been
a month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. But we.
You know. So what are you eating, dog? What are you eating, big boy? Oh, I'm howling. Oh, I'm howling.
Having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. But we've definitely said it.
Those acne scars tell me a different story, buddy.
Throughout the years, like, you don't have to feed us, but
know
you do it anyway. So
When are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers?
Look at his face. He's like, don't you think I would if I could, you piece of shit? Yeah. Shit, that's funny.
That's all I brought around for 5 years.
Look at him just staring at him.
I mean, like, we haven't had like legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while out. That's fair enough. Yeah.
That's fair enough, Edda boy.
I mean, you've like had some.
I think he's a good guy.
No way he just said that to them, though. Like, no shit, they haven't dated in a while.
Yeah, I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he...
See, this guy's cool. That guy's probably pretty cool.
cares about people a lot. And
oh, there he is.
He cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I'd fuck her. She kind of looks like a fat version of the wind it up girl with the Tourette's or whatever.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
The N-word is just a word.
What? Excuse me?
If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
What?
So say it. Oh, no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
Ooh, howling. Howling.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still.
Oh, Hyphonics. I remember when he was my friend.
Well, she's dead. And, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know. Someone says you can't put your
That's not a bad. That's not bad.
finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin.
Not dead either.
Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes. Is this what we have to do? Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard them. And eventually they dropped me.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star. You know what? Do you want to know what this represents to me?
What is this?
This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy.
Oh, now he identifies as an arcade video game. What's going on, dude?
Running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly.
So fat he broke his foot.
And fat.
Yeah, I was about to say, and fat.
You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on.
True, true.
Or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know. So I don't know. It could fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
Here's everything.
And I feel bad because once you're this fat, this old, I mean, you can lose weight and stuff, but the damage is already done.
That's wrong with
McFarlane, what's up, baby?
Boogie. Low testosterone. Testicular hypogonadism.
Don't know what that means. Oh, I think my grandpa had that, actually.
Sleep apnea.
True.
Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow. Seborrheic eczema.
Ugh.
Chronic back pain. Protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks.
That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline.
Tramadol's a muscle relaxer.
Did I deal with back?
Look at this guy's face.
Sertraline.
Look at this guy's face. He's like, this motherfucker might die before we finish filming.
Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass, intestinal malabsorption, vitamin D sufficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun, morbid obesity, major depressive disorder, major anxiety disorder,
history of diabetes mellitus, blood pooling in veins, varicose veins of the legs with complications, degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma, that's cancer, and of course I can't breathe so good, so asthma and allergies as well.
So, it's a waiting game now, and it's just about making the best of it. Just enjoy what you got when you got it.
He has $50,000 that he could liquidate in crypto and collection stuff. With $50,000 over the next 2 years, maybe, he could have like 7 rounds of liposuction and multiple fat removal surgeries with that money. Liposuction's like $3,000 a session. Because I looked into it. Because why not? You know, I look stuff up. I know random stuff. A round of liposuction's between like $3,000 and $5,000, depending on how much of a surface area you do. He could easily not reverse, but he could definitely prolong his life by getting fat removal surgeries.
Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Crazy.
I wanted to make like a documentary that was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever...
No shit, he's a 50-year-old fat, poor man that banged hookers and lost all his money. Like, what are we talking about? Of course his life sucks.
For her.
That would be half of my mortgage right now. $10,000. And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put...
No, so Jack, I think that you're basing that off of the TV show or whatever, with that one guy where he makes them lose. I think that's for insurance. I think if you pay for it out of pocket, anybody can just walk into a plastic surgeon and get liposuction. I could be wrong. I could Google it too. I'm sitting right in front of a computer. But guess what I'm not going to do? That.
Out a documentary that's this guy the whole time. Because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
I hired a mental health counselor, a comedian, and a YouTube consultant to assist in analyzing Boogie's downfall.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my...
Oh, he lost a lot of weight.
Choice eat shit.
He lost a lot of weight.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff. I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. That's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful that people want to comment. Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste.
Guys, give me all your money. There's 27 of you in here. If you all give me $20, that's $540. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
taste in people's mouths.
I think my window's closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much.
See, but think about it. If there's 27 people in here, and all of you only have $100 to your name, and that's your last $100 till next Friday, because today's Friday. You having $100 isn't going to do you much. But 27 of you giving me $100 is going to do quite a lot of stuffs. So think about it.
Much how we live our lives.
Yeah, he's got a nice house.
That's right around the corner. Like, I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And
so you don't, if you have positive equity in your house, you don't have to sell it. You take out a loan against the positive equity that you have in the house. You keep the house. You now have two payments to make on your house. One for the home equity loan and one for the original loan on the house. And you use the money that you got from the home equity loan to cover both of those for an extended amount of time until you can start making money again. So he doesn't have to sell the house. See, stupid people, you know what I mean? Stupid people with money, stupid people. Smart person, not a whole lot of money. We're okay. Give me the money. You understand me? The house is worth $300,000. He's got about $140,000 in positive equity. Take out a home equity loan. You now have 2 loan payments for about $4,000 a month, which sounds, or about $4,500 a month, whatever it comes out to be. Sounds like a lot. Not a lot when you have $160,000. You know what I mean? That's like 3 years worth of payments. Yeah, it's like 3 years. Like, what is this guy doing?
So much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just a fucking...
Yeah, you become your own loan shark, but technically not really, because if you think about it, you're paying yourself basically, because once you pay those loans back, it's like having a credit card with a full balance. Once you pay off the balance of the house and the home equity loan, you get all of that money back because the house is still worth money. So it's like extending your mortgage. Actually, is what it's doing. It's like doubling up on your mortgage, but not entirely, because the amount that you're borrowing isn't the same as the initial that you borrowed. So it's like 1 1/3 your mortgage, but at the end of the loans, you still have the value of the house. Does that make sense? So technically you're losing out on money, because over the time that it takes you to pay off those loans, you're spending more money than what the house is worth, but you're still recouping a massive amount of what you're spending with the value of the house. Like, it's so funny to me how people get famous giving financial advice when I've never gone to school for any of this shit, and I literally can just do it. Like that's exact, like, brain dead. It's actually almost brain dead if you think about it. Taking out a home equity loan is like borrowing your own money that you already have, but then also getting it back once you pay the loan back off, because you still have the value of the house. Obviously, you pay interest, so you lose out on that, and then whatever the amount of the home equity loan that you're taking is like compounding on top of the original loan that you got from the original mortgage, but you're still recouping the money. You know what I'm saying? Does this make sense to any of you?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Not a crystal ball. I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I might go to school to be a financial advisor here.
Creators to have various mental illnesses all over social media, and some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do.
gonna tear your fucking face off. Yeah.
Really obsessed with this idea.
So I will say facts. No, it's facts. It's facts.
Idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality. Where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so weird. I'm so goofy. I'm such an old man. I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home.
Oh, sure, yeah.
The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart.
The truth about why I'm so fat. And the money.
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
The self-centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim.
Yo,
I have
Jaduka,
been
what's up, baby?
victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Leaving oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to y'all with the power of the internet. This is my rambling series, my vloggers series. We're just talking about life, the universe, and particularly interesting to me.
Boogie2988.
His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job. Maybe in this case, GameStop.
Told you. What I said. Did I make a kick account? Yeah, I got a kick account. Simply Keith, one word.
My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve, no problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah,
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table.
She's like, bro, I can't get you a fucking job. What are you thinking?
And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I am also a pedophile.
Yo, I'm howling. I'm howling. I'm howling. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no.
And I'm also a felon.
Also a felon. Oh god, I just thought of the funniest meme ever. Oh my god. It's, oh my, you guys, oh my god. You guys know those, like, Instagram reels where it's like, please tell me why you're a good fit for this position. Or, POV, you told your mom about your new boyfriend. Or your mom's meeting your new boyfriend for whatever. So, it should be, it'll say, like, manager, why do you think you're a good fit to work at this blah, blah, blah. And then have this playing as the thing. Oh my god, that was so funny.
What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old are you?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes.
That's fucking fun. That was probably the funniest 30 seconds of anything I've seen in months. Fuck, that was funny.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients. Any violent felonies, violent crimes, or sexual crimes have to be...
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Fuck, that's just funny. That is so funny.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you?
He has a girlfriend.
So this is Desi.
She's 19. We fell in love at a Chuck E. Cheese.
You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
We've been dating now for months.
A couple months.
She's 20 years old. I called it. I called it. I called it. I called. Get. Where do you even meet a 20-year-old as a 49-year-old?
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know. He's just adorable to me. I like him.
Oh, look at her eyes. She's on meth. Look at her pupils. Can you guys see that? I can't zoom in. Look at her pupils. She's on the meth.
He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff.
On the Instagram?
So it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up. Right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you.
When you're 49 years old, let me be careful with the way I word this. If you bang a hot 20-year-old on a yacht in the Caribbean, let's say, somewhere, you're just rich, famous, and banging 20-year-olds, and you're 49, kind of still a little weird, but fine. But if you're 49 and you get into a relationship with a 20-year-old, what are we talking about?
You loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
Same person, by the way. What do her parents think? That she's dating somebody probably older than them. When my kids are 20, I'll be 42. They've been dating for 2 months. What are we talking about? Dude, what are we talking about?
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me.
Bro, look at her pupils. What are we talking about?
Growing up without a father figure has its challenges.
Oh, really? Oh.
Like, you just don't have that support system that you would, and the advice that you need. And so it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company. And I help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me, so. Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here, so, because, like, it makes it look better. Trying to trim down these vines.
Listen, I'm not saying that. They might love each other, cool, great. But you're not going to sit there, you're not going to stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me that she's not just going to marry him, wait till he dies, take over the house, pull the equity out of the house, and then go back to like living with her mom or something. Or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not doing a good job. I don't do
Or she's going to get a job and support him until he dies, and then get the house.
this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory.
There was, bro, I'm telling you right now, if for whatever reason there was a 70-some-odd-year-old lady that found an interest in me, that, like, owned her house outright, had money, was getting Social Security, and had a pension or something crazy like that. Yes, I do. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna die in 10 years? Oh, so sad. And then I'm gonna be 40 with all this stuff? Oh, so sad.
Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude.
No, but being 49 and dating a 20-year-old?
Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude. I found that person, and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be, as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want.
I mean, 20. I mean, personally, I was getting out of jail when I was 20, so I guess I was a little older for my age. Yeah, I don't know.
Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were
a little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years?
Yeah, 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously...
No! Oh, getting cut up by the...
She's an adult.
You know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation?
That's crazy.
Never answering the question. I'm just kidding.
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
Fuck them, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck them.
But so like, isn't it kind of weird though? Cause like, she even referenced not having a dad, and like why she feels so comfortable with him. Isn't that like a little weird? Or am I just weird for thinking like that? No. I'm not weird for thinking that. That is weird.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
Let me get a McCrispy Deluxe combo.
The fuck is a McCrispy?
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but...
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay? If we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess
stand
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eating McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I'm hopeful that people will, like, you know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore.
He needs to take out a home equity loan and use the money to live off of. He will not lose his house. Get a home equity loan. If there's equity in your house, and then use... Yeah, I'm not going into the tangent again. Get a home equity loan, you fucking idiot.
We're going to have to live off of whatever we can... Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you die?
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and care about.
Or just buy a smaller
there's only
house.
One of them, and so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue. Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
You've been dating for 3 months.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life. I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And now, making his way to the ring, Boogie 298.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight pays $10,000. No chance against me. Shut the fuck up.
10 grand.
People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
And he gets beat up.
Referee Sheamus start the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings Redemption.
Wings of Redemption.
The way he hits my head, my brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
So pay 10 grand? Okay.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage.
Of course she can.
Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance.
$210 for a car payment's pretty sick.
Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Home equity loan.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
I'm not gonna help you with money, dog.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DeLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's undeniable, is that there's always this question about why? Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out. Trauma is going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe it.
When you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the, it's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now.
That is, chat, that is a lot of mushrooms.
Has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my...
That's a lot of, that's not no micro dose. That's a lot of mushrooms.
Hand right now, but here we go. I'm ready. They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club. May God bless you and be with you on your journey.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I have driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am, and I don't give a fuck.
I'm jealous of his teeth, though. He's got perfect teeth.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. And we're going to get to the other side of it. I told you they'd come. It's going to get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man, yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Like they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man. Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. This is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let him go, so it's up to you to choose.
Steven, can you get
it? Actually just tripped me out. I thought I was just waking up. I thought I was in a dream. That actually just scared the shit out of me. God, that's... That's disgusting.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
Oh my God.
I don't really want breakfast.
He is so fat that if he switched to just drinking water for 3 months, he'd lose 50 pounds.
Change.
Or more. Oh my God. I just feel so bad.
Jesus.
I know if I drank soda every day like that or whatever, I'd weigh 350 right now. I'd weigh at least 80 pounds more. Minimum. M-I-N-I-U-M. Minai Mum.
Oh, guys. Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's a fucking video game. You know when you die, I think I died last night. My body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and I think I'm still in it, except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and God damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time. The stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm going to enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming again. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office again to the power.
So, the way he feels right there, I felt that way for 12 years, 13 years. I've always been like that.
When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
That's how I feel about my peak, you know? It was cool.
Wow, that was pretty good, by the way. Oh my god. You've seen them stars from country. She's a total knockout, but I'm still in the ring. Nah, I ain't gonna lay low. You can climb off the top with a halo. I'ma give you what's up, make it say whoa. Got the stretches, you can call me the king. No, no!
I thought it was one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. Like, I remember Boogie 2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jordan, that's amazing, dude.
You genuinely believe that I can make the comeback?
I did when I showed up, but I'm slowly realizing that you're absolutely fucked.
Okay, all right, so.
Unfortunately. Absolutely fucked.
Okay, all right, so.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Let's see, is he back up or no?
I think it might have been a mistake, Mike.
Yes. I mean, he's still pulling views. Past month, he's probably gotten 50, 100, 3, 200, 3, 4, about 500,000 views in a month, which I guess isn't really too much money.
My name is Desiree Davis.
Oh, it's just okay.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve, no problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled. Recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay.
Yo, that's so fucking funny. Just the meme possibilities with that is insane. It's like me at a job interview, and then in parentheses it's like to work at a school, and then you put that on there. You know what I mean? You put that clip on there. Or like me, to work as a personal trainer. You know, it's like, oh man, the possibilities are just endless. It's funny. Oh man. Man. Oh jeez, that's some funny ass shit. I'm tired though, I'm about to go to bed. I didn't get much sleep last night. Let's see if there's any other.
Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. When I talk to the shrink, you better not blink. 99 problems that start with the kink. One in a pink, one in a stink. When you shave it down, is it still mink? Come sue me, me to me. Surviving, yay, come shoot me. You wanna color me bad like a cool G. You wanna pack me up like a 2-me. Everybody waiting for me to say the wrong thing. Okay, you the king, Burger King. I'm finna make a scene, murder scene. Cause homie, we done seen everything.
little mommies. You know I wanna rock your body. You know I wanna do some things, like tear that pussy out the frame. We some top flow, penthouse suite type niggas. I am not a rapper, I'm a poom poom killer. Slim, handsome, rich head nigga. No, we can't forget about the bitch head niggas. So if you love the game, then pour them titties out. We got everything you need for you to rock your body now.
Song's actually trash, by the way. It's actually crazy. That album, the whole album release party and all that shit, trash. It's not good at all. Trash. Trash, trash. Trash, trash.
What? Hey, good girl, clean this for me, please.
Clean this out.
Hey. Drop everything out of your pockets. Hey!
Você quer me ajuda, doutora?
Não, tá ótimo.
In nomine Patris et Filii.
I love that. I appreciate that.
What?
For real though, I was in there. I was in George Washington slave quarters. By the way, the first.
Okay, now I have the most important question of the day. Sure. How do you feel about bottom G? Because, dude, if you got up and danced like that, man, I think everybody would just agree with you.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and brushed your teeth and been like, and just try to dance like him ever? Be honest.
No, I've seen a couple of his videos. And,
are you offended, or are you just like, it doesn't make you laugh? What is it like?
I mean, he's made a brand off of my brand.
Dude, it's so funny, bro. When I
It
watch
is funny. I mean, he can dance. Congratulations to the guy. He bought a nice jacket like mine. I mean, I hope he does well. What's the record for this? 40 yards is about.
Cheers.
Okay, I used to be so nervous about like eating out alone, but I just came here and got a chicken sandwich all on my own and I don't care. Judge me, judge me.
Loser.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
Mierda.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Let's go find you one.
Let's go.
What's your type of guy?
Is that Layla? That wasn't Layla, was it? No, she doesn't have tattoos, does she? Was that Layla?
Cheers.
Okay, I used to be so nervous about like eating out alone, but I just came here and got a chicken sandwich all on my own and I don't care. Judge me, judge me.
Loser.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
Mierda.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
That's Layla. That's BBW Layla. Am I tripping? Is that Layla or am I tripping? Chat, are you fucking... Look at this
Go
shit.
find you one. Let's go. What's your type of
Oh, no, it's not. It looks like her, though.
guy?
It kind of looks like her. Those look like fake tattoos for a second, which is why.
We have 160.
I don't like this guy. This guy is famous for giving financial advice, and I watch a lot of his videos. Sometimes I just want to punch him in the fucking head. Like, just watch us. Just watch us.
50,000 left of debt. Yeah.
What's your household income?
Yeah. We right now gross is 120, and so we take home about 8,000 a month.
What's the debt on?
36 in credit cards. Between my wife and I, we have 39,000 combined in student loans. Per car is 33,000 left. I have a personal loan for 14,000 to my dad. We financed our solar system and HVAC system through our mortgage.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
Okay. You borrowed on everything. 2 rules of thumb I use on a car to answer your original question. Rule of thumb number 1 is the total of your vehicle should not equal more than half your annual income. The second question is, can I be debt-free, everything but the house, in 2 years and keep the car if it's less than half the annual income? The answer to that is no.
We have 160.
Yo, Dean, what's up, baby?
Julian Armella.
Most comedians are quick to compliment Joe.
What's the deal with Eminem?
He continuously references me. I don't know why. So.
Good. Yup. Mother of God.
Calling all units, call!
You have a battle rap between Drake and Eminem.
Yes,
Question
no
one.
contest.
And then you have battle song between Drake and Eminem. Out of those 2 seconds, right? If you had the battle rap between Eminem and Drake, who do you think would win? Okay.
Simple
no,
things.
that's obvious.
Simple thing.
Now, if you was to make a song battle between
I would
Eminem,
say, jumping in, I would say Drake.
Told you.
We said battle. Trust me, we like Drake. Drake is ill.
In our generation,
Drake
hold
is
on.
dope.
In our generation, battle rapping, you would stand there, I would stand here, and you going off the top of the head. I haven't seen nobody do it better than Eminem.
For real.
But if you're gonna make a song,
so if Eminem got time to think about that song, you telling me?
No. Listen, it's not about how talented M is. It's about the generation and the gap. I'm saying M is the greatest rapper of all times in my mind. When you take what I think and you try to apply that to today's generation, they're not gonna say it's Eminem. They may say it's Future. You have a battle rap between Drake and.
You know what else Custom Model used to do with me? He used to take.
What the hell's going on? Hey, Sharon, where'd those beers come from? Who the hell are you?
I'm Chicky Donahue.
And what the hell are you doing here?
Just got off a ship, sir.
I'm not talking to you, Collins! What's your business?
Just traveling around.
Be more specific.
More specific, I'm traveling around in Vietnam, and I'm bringing beers to as many of my friends from my neighborhood as I can.
You're traveling in country, alone.
Yeah, that's right.
Understood. As you were.
As you are. Yeah, he seems like an okay guy.
Did you just have a stroke?
No. Don't you get it? He thinks the man Don Ho here is a tourist. What do you mean? I am a tourist.
Tourist is what we call CIA.
CIA, get the hell out of here.
You're kidding me. He thinks I'm CIA? Like James Bond? Well, in that case.
What movie is this? What movie is this? Bro, watch the first like 25 minutes, dude. I killed shit. I want to make clips out of it and post it everywhere. Am I original? Yeah. Twitch is run by pedophiles trying to take over the world and molest kids. Yeah. With their images. Yeah. Right? What movie is this? The Greatest Beer on Ever? Okay.
One of my favorites is the joke about how you started smoking cigarettes so young, but you also played with action figures until you were 13.
Yeah,
and
I
then
played
there
with
was
action figures until I was like 15. The day that I always remember was summer vacation, probably between 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
So I was at home.
Yeah.
You know, I could stay alone. And I sat on the floor with my WWF Hasbro figures in the ring, battling.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just battling. And then I'd finish a match, you know, probably have a new champ.
Yeah.
And then I'd go on the side of my house and I had a soft pack of Marlboro Reds. And I pulled a cigarette out.
You got drunk this morning? Yes. I sit down on the plane. The flight attendant's like, anybody want a drink? This is a long flight. Yeah, I'll tell you, got a tequila? I smack it. Dude next to me smacks a vodka and soda. The two dudes next to them were like, well, they're doing it. We'll do it. They get hyped. These dudes start getting me fucked up. Flight attendant, he was a goddamn bartender. He would walk over and be like, are we drinking or do I need to twist an arm here or something, fellas? Like gassing us up. Everybody's like, hooray! The entire front half of the plane is now getting just wrecked. Now we're texting each other. We're going to go to dinner when we all get back to Nashville. We're like friends. You got drunk this morning? Yeah.
All your songs on my SoundCloud playlist. Okay. W man, bro. W man. Do you guys have any of my songs on your playlist or no? Like on Spotify, SoundCloud, any of my songs. Comment down below.
Who the fuck is that?
California is introducing legislation to fine department stores who don't have a gender-neutral toy section. Thank God. Here I was thinking that the human covering our sidewalks and the incoming war were the real issues. Boy, was I wrong. Clearly, the real...
How do you feel about other influencers that walk in the footsteps of you? Like the Aiden Rosses, Sneeko, Zerka. Neon is one now. Like, how do you feel about these gentlemen?
I don't want to talk about anybody negatively. Zerka's a clown.
Trying to recreate your formula.
Yeah, but they lack substance. They're just children being stupid. And I think that as the world evolves into insanity, people are looking for solutions and answers, as I said earlier, which I can provide. They can't provide that because they don't have the life experience or the intellect or the capability, so all they can do is provide cheap entertainment at their own expense.
How do you feel about other influencers that walk in the...
And that's what I think truly is going to give you purpose in life. It's just conquest. Men have always been this way. That's why war was even happening in the first place. The Mongols raided Vienna. How long does it take to ride from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, on a horse to Vienna, Austria, across all of Siberia? And they were still mad enough and bored enough to go, nah, we need that city over there. That's the masculine essence, and it's been numbed down inside of people. Do you think they were ever considering fun at any point during this conquest? Because I don't think they were.
Well, do you think they were just trying to dominate others?
I don't think it's about trying to dominate. I think that inside of every single man, there's a God-given. I think that the entire world was built by this God-given drive to conquer. And to conquer doesn't always mean dominate others. And that...
Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
Oh, not the rogue wave. Oh, dude. Oh, no.
This is what happens when a home defender knows that the attackers are coming. So these burglars have been pounding on the door for a few minutes trying to figure out if anybody's home. And our defender here is living in some sort of college dorm or possibly an apartment. So he looks through the peephole, sees a dude with a mask, and decides to go grab something that the burglars don't want. And we're gonna see one of our defender's buddies sort of get caught in the crosshairs here. Now before we see those results, if you're looking to get self-defense coverage, check out Attorneys on Retainer. They'll back you legally in the case of self-defense. Use code CIVTAC for a discount when you join today. Once our attackers break in, they come face to face with an AR-15. From my research, I could tell that this guy only had 5 rounds, but sometimes you just have to deal with what you got. Here his unarmed buddy runs out there, which puts him between the bad guys and the gun. Not a good place to be in, but his buddy quickly comes back in, and you know that those attackers are second-guessing their life decisions. This is what happens when a home...
So that guy's actually at fault, and I'm going to tell you why. He didn't announce himself. He didn't. So when the dudes were trying to break into his house, he didn't announce himself. So if somebody's outside of your house banging on your door trying to break into the house or whatever, you don't stand there silent with a gun waiting for them to break in. You announce yourself. And then if they still come in after you announce yourself, then it's become self-defense.
Just standing there waiting with the gun for them to break into your house so you can shoot them? Not how it works.
There it goes. Yeah, dance with
The president of El Salvador released a 15-minute video in which he showed absolute competence and professionalism and making sure that the members of his government are...
Look what I got. Some peaches for free.
Hello, Gio. Where'd you get this money?
What's this?
What's what, Dad?
Where'd you get this? Your mother found this behind your drawer.
It's money that I've been saving, Dad.
$600 you've been saving? What'd you become, a brain surgeon overnight, son?
Tell your father where you got the money. Dad, I worked for it.
Doing what?
Things.
Things? What do you mean, things? What things?
All things, no things.
Hey, don't lie to me. Just tell me the truth and I won't get upset.
You promise?
I'm your father. Would I say it if I didn't mean it?
I worked the crap games and the class gave me tips. Crap games?
What crap games? What crap games? What tips? What crap games?
I told you I wasn't gonna get upset, Dad.
I lied. Now tell me everything.
I lied.
What you can do?
Yes, of course.
Telling her, and I was like, I was sitting.
Essa porra ainda cai!
What kind of angle is this? Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games, man.
Trevor Etienne, the
$2 bill.
Huh?
Mailmen have them because the Treasury pawns them off on the post office. Public doesn't like them. Gambling addicts get them in change at the racetrack on account of the standard $2 bet. I don't see a mailbag. It tells me you wager more than you make and you can use some extra cash.
Guilty as charged.
You know Tanner Spivey? He was a regular here.
He's not gonna tell you anything. Spivey's a friend. And he don't need anyone asking about his business. Find himself another bar.
Boxer. Southpaw.
Golden gloves.
You know the thing about boxing? Too many rules.
Got him. Got him.
Where's Spivey?
You left down with some Spanish guys, man. Real fast. That's all I know.
$2 bill.
How well are they compensated as a Navy SEAL? That's like an...
How about a nice round of applause? Wahlberg. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? Billy. What's up, Eminem, Mark? How you doing? All right. What's up, man? What's going on? Good to see you.
You see Eminem's face?
Right there.
We'll just all stand together like a happy, fun bunch.
Yeah.
Happy group.
Well, Eminem, you have any aspiration to act? That seems to be like a common thread. A lot of musicians, sort of a next step.
One day. Maybe one day. I'm trying to get where this guy is. You know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, soon, you know? I plan to do it. I'm trying to, you know. I want to do my thing with the music first, though.
Yeah.
You know, establish myself first.
Do you, would you suggest like acting lessons for people who cross over, or does it seem like that's not necessary anymore?
I don't think it's necessary. You know, you either do it or you don't.
Yeah. You know? Cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming, man. It was good to see you. Congratulations. Number 2 next week. Slim Shady in the stores. Pick it up. Mark, we're going to hang out. And we'll get to number 5 right now. It's from Orgy. Here's Blue Monday on Total Request Line. You gentlemen ready?
Fighting.
have a chair.
He's got a folding chair.
Am I getting up?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. All right, get up here. So
If he's here,
yeah,
I can be here and I can hit him, but if I start swinging this thing, this lip could end up hitting him in the back of the head.
Okay.
That's not good. That's going to open him up. So you come here perpendicular, right?
Yeah.
You're using angles. You learn this stuff in school.
So
when you bring that thing, I mean, you're bringing it from way back because it's a visual.
Yes.
And then he gets pounded. And you're trying to, once you lay that chair in, you're trying to back off a little bit. You don't want to swing through, like a guy trying to hit a baseball, something like that. So you kind of want to pull it, but man, he's going to feel a lot of impact. It's going to hurt. So I can be laying these things in on him. And when you see a guy go belly up, that means no mas. I've had too much. Yeah, because see, now look what he's giving me. You got forearms exposed and knees and stuff like that. And so that's when you don't swing another chair, unless, then I'm going to go to this and go to the solar plexus and midsection.
We have an asteroid headed towards us. It's called Apophis. The very first calculation showed that it would collide with Earth on April 13th, 2029. So better data came along and we learned it would not hit us if it threads a keyhole, a very narrow set of orbits. If it has one of those trajectories, Earth gravity would be just wrong, okay? to bend it in such a way so that 7 years later, it will hit Earth. So you want to make sure this does not go through the keyhole. If it goes through the keyhole, it will hit us April 13th, 2036. The chances of this now, our data tell us, is several in a million. So you say, oh, not worry about that. But if it threads the center of the keyhole, it'll hit 500 kilometers west of Santa Monica, plunge into the ocean to a depth of 3 miles, cavitating the ocean to a width of 3 miles. It'll explode. We have an asteroid headed towards us.
Oh. Hello?
Ryan, listen, man, this is John Fox with Emergency Services. You've got to stop complaining about the spawn camping, the video games, and all this stuff, man. It's actually an abuse.
Is there a problem then?
The problem is your man here says we're not properly dressed, like our money ain't green. We just want a couple of beers.
A few beers, that's it.
That's it, we'll be on our way. We ain't looking for trouble.
Spoke like a gentleman. Give me the beers. Go ahead.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Hey!
Oh, you again, huh?
That wasn't very nice. Now he's got to leave.
I'll tell you when the fuck we leave, all right? Get the fuck away.
Now you just can't leave. Look at me. I'm the one who did this to you. Remember me.
The first thing that happened, he went overseas. His first week.
Fuck you say, white boy? You telling me your friend here doesn't look exactly like Malcolm X? Hey, yo, shut the fuck up and play ball. Man, clamp that ass up. Let's go. Come on. It's all love, King. No. Ball. Well, you better bust his ass. Fuck. Look at you. What you doing there? Ain't your court. You don't work like that. Hey, fellas. Why don't y'all just fuck already? Easy. What? Hey, it's too easy, dog. They would look good together, though. Huh?
Shut the fuck up, man.
White boy, what's up? Now you might as well go past it. Man, get your pussy ass up. I ain't even hit you that hard. That's what we doing now? Yeah, that's how we go play. Yo, just let it go, Mom. Yeah, let it go.
On the snow. I mean, it's in the streets. Damn.
Y'all get ready, man. Next week is about to be crazy. Next week's about to be wild, y'all. Y'all can't even, y'all, oh man, wait till y'all see what happens next week, man. Oh man.
我在北京。
Do you want a brownie?
I want a brownie.
You want a brownie?
I want a brownie.
Well, too bad. They're beans.
Oh, that's funny.
A Los Angeles area Taco Bell employee is suing the company and franchise owner after she claims a Christmas party at the fast food restaurant descended into a drunken mess that included open sex. So, he sounds like a party pooper. What a great corporate retreat. Unbelievable. In the suit, she alleges that her supervisor invited her on December 18, 2022. She was encouraged to bring food for a potluck-style buffet, and her contribution was a bowl of guacamole. Betchium discovered that her supervisor covered the windows of the restaurant with wrapping paper and covered the cameras for the lobby inside of the restaurant. Jesus Christ. Turning Taco Bell into the Red Room. Saw a co-worker having sex with his wife in front of everyone at the party. The co-worker's wife was also kissing her female manager and another female co-worker at the same time. She first ran out of the restaurant, but then went back inside to retrieve her guacamole bowl, only to find that her manager and other co-worker involved in a sexual encounter were vomiting.
Brown sugar bourbon. What are you drinking there?
Two brothers, one.
My wife and I are in our early 70s. My son lives about a mile from us. He's in his early 40s. He got into tax problems when he was in California because he was working for a music composer that actually treated him as an employee but paid him as an independent contractor, so he didn't know anything about paying taxes. He ended up owing them 30 or 40 grand, I think. We helped him work out a structured repayment plan as a condition to him coming back and getting into insurance. 3 months ago, he called us and told us that he was in tax debt to the IRS again and wanted his mom and I to bail him out, basically. And what I've seen, it's going to be over $200,000, and about half of that is just interest and penalty.
So I guess there's two options. One is you bail him out, which doesn't sound real appealing.
It's
I'm
very,
okay with no being the answer.
Yeah, my wife...
Shut up.
I picked up a shift, which I never did. I was always...
The collision of black holes, the idea that you can detect that.
Yeah, they're two black holes.
They're two black holes.
Go left.
Where's Eminem? Bring him out.
Ah! He's here! Fuck!
Why is it so quiet? Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it's not as good as a lap dance from Ariana Grande, but... Is that the whole event? There's no way. That was like 6 minutes. I did not wait in a 40-minute queue for that. Eminem...
Hey!
Mr. Hadley.
Do you trust your
wife?
Oh, that's funny. You're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no teeth.
You don't push him off the roof. Because if you do trust her, there's no reason you can't keep that $35,000.
All of it. All of it.
Every penny. If you get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge. I'd only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers. Co-workers?
What are you Jimmy staring at? Back to work.
Let's go, work.
And that's how it came to pass, that on the
Great
second
movie.
to last day of the job, the convict crew that tarred the plate back.
She's like, I don't care how bad you
No, it's
are,
not.
son. If somebody else out there just a little bit bad, I said, no, hell no. Mama, somebody got to be the bad.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not?
The other thing that happens in trucking is when you start to talk to recruiters, of course the subject of home time is going to come up. And one of the things that trucking companies say, recruiters say, is that, hey, we offer weekly home time. And the issue with that is a lot of times when a driver hears that weekly home time, they automatically think weekly home time means weekends. And that's not the case. It's usually not the case, for sure. The other
I'm not super sexually experienced, but, you know, I met a guy that I wanted to hook up with, but I was nervous, so I asked my friend for advice. I go, so what should I do, you know? She just looks at me and she's like, just starfish. So, you know, later that night I meet up with the guy and, you know, and he's like, he's like into it, right? He's like, oh, this is hot. And I'm like, no, this is Patrick.
Very good.
I'm not super sexually experienced.
This might look like a simple conversation, but it turns potentially deadly very quickly, so let's see what our defender did to protect himself. Now, the man filming was participating in a political demonstration, but look, this guy just pulled his knife on him. And at this close distance, it would take less than a quarter of a second for this man to lunge, ending our defender's life. So let's review how this man defended himself, but first remember to check out attorneys on retainer. They give you legal backing if you end up in a self-defense scenario like this, so use code CIVTAC to get a discount on self-defense coverage today. I believe our defender here was more than generous, giving him plenty of time before blasting him in the face. From my research, I could discover that this man was carrying a gun, but he didn't want to use it because there were too many bystanders and he did not want to injure them. Now he's yelling for the police, and that's a man who is ready to defend himself. Subscribe for more.
We'll get this whole misunderstanding cleared up. The United States Army. Finally, someone who will listen to reason.
If we not from 63rd, I gotta drop on a rapid.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up?
What's up, fellas? We're just gonna do the regular 2 large Italians, 3 large roast beef 3-ways, and 2 ham and cheese calzones.
2 Sicilians. I'm gonna need some pizza.
Yeah, add a pepperoni on that too.
All right, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck are you 2 feeding?
Fucking army.
My daughter in the car.
It's for the kids.
It's for the fucking cavalry.
Yeah,
that's who it's for.
I'm on lunch break,
Yeah,
asshole.
are you?
Yeah,
How about you take a break from lunch for a change? Huh? Switch up the fucking the scheme.
Listen, I'm union. I'm fucking union.
He's a fucking guy's union with this. Let me ask you a question. What union you in? What union you in?
Fucking shiny hard hat. He ain't union. He ain't fucking union. I'm local 1. Yeah.
Vinny?
No, with Johnny. Johnny Capers.
You know Johnny fucking
I'm with Johnny
Capers.
Capers, so you can get my fucking sandwiches
Let me ask you a question. You know Johnny Capers?
You know Johnny Capers. Johnny Capers is my fucking second cousin. So go get the fucking shit done, or I'm gonna go back to him with a bad report. You want him to go back?
Get what he needs. You can't tell Capers nothing. Don't tell Capers nothing.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up?
I remember I had a conversation with you.
Shut up, Nick.
Excuse me.
Will
I'm paying you to protect me, not to sit here watching 6 tiny black and white movies at the same time.
You figured out those are the security cameras I set up, yeah?
Halfway through. What's going on there? Those squirrels fighting? Oh.
Yeah, they've been going at it hot and heavy. Definitely not married.
You know, you don't have to keep bringing your own food. You're welcome to anything in the fridge.
Oh, thanks, but years of police work tell me there's probably less than 1,000 calories in this entire house.
Oh, really?
I gotta ask you a question, Miss Kendall.
Oh, you've seen me without makeup. Call me Jill.
You've seen me without makeup. Call me Andy.
Great, Andy. Ask away.
This is a huge house. You're just one person. Don't you think you'd feel safer in it?
Excuse me?
Holy crap. This thing is... Thanks to y'all, thanks to the showing shot, sold out 2 shows at the Hollywood Improv. That was dope as fuck. Yeah, thank y'all so much. That was cool as well.
That's right. I heard about these.
Yeah, it was a good time, bro. I really had a good time, bro. They had my name on the marquee and shit. And my dad walked by. He said, "Oh shit, that's my boy." And he just started crying and shit. That was cool. You
Is that the first time you've seen him in 20 years? He started running. He was like, "Fuck." I was so much back-owed child support. Sorry, just trying to get into the Kill Tony racist spirit, folks. Absolutely, 100%.
I have student loans that total just over $1 million.
You're kidding me.
No, sir.
What were you thinking?
Well, I wasn't thinking clearly.
And what will you be making as an orthodontist?
About $250.
This is such an extreme situation. Your income is extreme and your debt is extreme that you have to be very, very careful to just act like you're a broke college student because you are a broke orthodontist.
Right.
And so that means you guys aren't going on vacation. vacations. You're not buying a house. You're not leasing a new BMW. You're not going to a restaurant. You are $1 million in student loan debt. It gives me an anxiety attack, and it's not even my debt. The horrible news is that ridiculous figure. The wonderful news is you have great income potential and a great income. You cannot relax. You have to cut as deeply as you can cut. Be dialing your taxes in. I don't want you to get behind on taxes, but other than taxes and food and water and electricity, I really want everything else just going.
Based on accidents, let's assess which one will reveal the survival chance percentage. Unfortunately, it's 0%. Oh, a very bad accident occurred here. It's incredible that from here there doesn't seem to be a problem at the moment. Thankfully, we are alive. Therefore, I don't expect much in terms of safety in this situation. What could be the result of a straight road, to be honest? Based on accidents...
What a weird video.
Kiss you, make you feel...
Win or lose, will you shake Connor's hand after the fight?
I'm gonna shake his hand?
After the fight, win or lose, will you?
No way. No way.
It says here you're a private investigator. Where are you licensed?
New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, every state where we operate.
Colorado?
Colorado doesn't require licensure.
You licensed to carry a firearm?
Concealed carry? Yes, I am.
Which states?
It'd be quicker to mention the states in which I'm not.
You strike me as a former cop. Am I right?
You tell me.
See, I'm
Yeah,
more
never.
interested
What's that,
in
baby?
why Gus Fring decided to put a guy like you in charge of his corporate security. He must have needed help running that drug empire of his, no?
Drug?
É posso curava. Ganha pau.
Você não pega no pé de ninguém, sabe, senhor? Ai!
Aí dourado.
Bueno, yo pido cuando se ya.
Brock, what's the haps?
Oh, God.
The what? If you had the opportunity, would you like to face Conor McGregor in a WWE ring?
I take shits bigger than that kid, all right? Come on, guys. Let's get... I know you guys all play fucking video games and you live in this fucking...
Hey, Bushy. What's the John Keith collab next? Never.
Celebrate music.
I'm not even true.
Love you. You're awesome. This is so great.
Good for you.
I was really fucking mad about that.
I don't blame you. I thought... There's a drone flying around behind you. I don't want you to get hit.
Yo, Jesus What's up, muscle man? What can we do you for?
Yeah, real funny. Let me go ahead and get a double chicken cutlet, double provolone, and can you go ahead and throw some marinara sauce on it? Can you sprinkle some whey in the marinara sauce?
Whey?
Yeah, whey protein. You know what I'm talking about.
Whey protein?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah, this isn't tropical smoothie, fam.
GNC, yeah, we don't do that here.
GNC shit.
Okay, then what's the best you could do?
I mean, we could do a little prosciutto with the mozzarella.
There's a drone flying. Good for you.
I'm not even...
We celebrate music.
Well done, Puffin. Yeah.
This girls take pictures in a roast truck.
Yeah, he looks
celebrate
mad
music.
I'm not even true.
Good for you. There's a drone.
Yo, Jesus
What's
Christ.
up, muscle man?
Oh, these are refits? Wait a second. 330? What a mysterious car. Is this yours? Yeah. Is it swapped? I see the 330 on the back.
It was a 328, kind of just a...
Mishmash? I got a 328, that's what I'm asking. Super clean.
Thank you, I appreciate that very much. I got it painted about 2 years ago. It was a 328, now it's, shit, what's that called? The zombie that the dude makes in the fucking...
Oh no, did you get a ticket?
Earlier, but I'm just gonna rock this all night.
Oh, good call.
What's that shit called? The doctor makes a zombie...
Oh, Frankenstein.
It's a Frankenstein.
Sick.
But she's a Frankenstein for sure.
Nice. Have fun. Drive safe.
How do we take these guys just back to our eye level, just so they realize?
Here? It's gonna sound really weird. I'm a magician and it's a magic wand. Would you be okay to do? You don't have to. I don't want you to feel pressure. I'll do some magic if you insist. Yes. I've actually got some juggling props if you'd rather see that. It's gonna be awesome. The only requirement is you have to get a video of me juggling while I've been pulled over. All right, you got it. You hang on to that. Don't drop it. Okay. Okay. All right. You have to get a picture of me juggling. Oh my goodness. This is the new sobriety test in Broadway. Made it. Oh! That was awesome. I missed the finale though. I kind of got off. Oh no! That's awesome. You just made my night, man. I gotta tell you.
I'm going to show you, there's a new boxing league that I'm really into. I want to show you guys, and I'm going to get your opinion about this because I'm a huge fucking fan. So for people that love the show, they've been asking us for years, what's Doc up to?
Do you mind if we ask you a question on camera?
Sure.
How far can you hit your driver?
If I hit it good, probably get it like 300.
300 carry?
300 carry if I catch it good, yeah.
Would you be down to try one on cam with a simulator?
Sure, yeah. It's a
So-
little cold, we'll see.
It's a little cold?
We'll see.
All right,
I might
let's do it.
over-exaggerate a little
What's
bit.
your name?
Maddox.
Maddox. I'm Adam.
That's it.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
So if you hit it in 3 shots, you'll get some free golf balls.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude. What's your normal ball speed?
I don't even know. Also a little range balls.
Little range balls, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
If I get 280, I'll be happy.
All right. Adjustment to 280. Let's go 280. Freaking launched it with
That
the
was pounded.
spectator.
That was pounded with.
Little bend. 257.
All right, we're gonna give this one a little extra.
All right, give it a rip.
That is launched. And all 3 of those are dead center, too. 291. Do you mind if we ask you a question on camera?
You know, like if you watch a movie, right? Say you're watching a movie.
Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor answer the question, is the prequel trilogy...
Okay, like a hit go, baby. So did you get any golf in down in Boca, Uncle June?
Fucking manners, please.
So you play manatee or what's the name of that other one?
Will you let the man tee you off? You yap worse than 6 bobbers. If you'd have shut up doing that game against Mountain Lakes, you wouldn't have missed that fucking fly ball. I was ashamed to face my friends. Better.
What do you mean, better?
Whoa, Junior.
Oh, Junior what? Uncle June's in a muff.
What?
Oh, did I say muff? I meant rough. What's that smell? Did you guys go to a sushi bar?
The fuck's he talking about?
I thought you were a bacala man, Uncle June. What are you doing eating sushi?
You fucking run off at the mouth, you know that?
South of the border, down Mexico way.
Hey, listen, my friend. At least I can deal with my own problems, unlike some I know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take it however you want. Don't bullshit with me.
Hey, guys.
Is dodging the nightclubs and the parties.
He won't stop.
What now, bro?
Dude, who is
This guy says one more thing, I'm out this car and I'm back on his. I don't give a anymore.
Bro, I don't blame you, bro.
Done with this bro. This McDonald's better hope they take Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Or else they're not getting paid for walking in there with my mask on and taking my McDonald's myself.
Yeah,
You're lucky I'm in the drive-thru right now, or I get my ass out this car and What'd you order, huh? On my soul, if I saw it. He thinks it's funny, bro. He thinks this guy thinks he's funny.
Yeah,
He's
no,
sit
he's
here
not
and
funny.
heckle other McDonald's eaters, bro.
What are they doing? He's still sitting on the stool.
I discussed that with Big John. He says that it was the UFC cut man's fault.
It was our guy who globbed all that Vaseline on his eye.
So, really weird situation. Extremely controversial.
What's up? Hey, if you can't get off the stool, that's the end of the fight.
This is how much I made as a stripper on a Wednesday night. Also, I'm sorry.
You ain't even gonna do nothing? Joke's on you, Arlen. I identify as a woman.
Oh.
Look, watch out. Two's right here. Right that, right here. No.
This is how much I made as a stripper on a Wednesday night. Also, I'm sorry.
I did Poland early this year.
How did it even decide to get posted?
Okay, just turn the key back. Try it again. Oh, okay. Turn the key back. Take your out for me. And try it again. Okay, right. Just 1 second. Okay, take the key out. And just take your foot off. Put the key in. Don't turn it all the, just put the ignition on first. Leave it there. Leave it there. Put the clutch down now. And turn the key. Okay. Right.
When you become a Navy SEAL, it isn't that you pray for war, it's that you hope for an opportunity to actually put your skills to the test. And I remember we had just found out that we were going to get to go to Afghanistan. And one of our more senior guys who had done several deployments, all to Afghanistan and Iraq, it just looked like he was really disappointed to hear we were going to Afghanistan. And so I walked up to him and I was like, why aren't you excited about this? I'm a brand new guy. And he's like, because someone's going to die. That's what happens. You go to these places, someone here right now is going to get killed, at least one. To that point, my whole journey to be a SEAL was very charmed. I mean, like, it's pretty incredible to say I'm going to be a Navy SEAL and then go through all the training and become a Navy SEAL. But it was like, now I'm seeing the reality of the job. I will say, fortunately, our platoon did not lose anyone on our deployment. There were several people hurt, actually including me. But that set the tone for me going into the deployment. I started to look at it more, not as a scared, but...
So I think we can all agree that Vivek is one of the few...
Yo, listen, if you don't vote for Vivek Ramaswamy, I think is how you say his name is, you're stupid.
Candidates that doesn't...
If he makes it to the ballot, that's what I'm voting for.
Have speech that is limited. Watch him nuke all three of these candidates into oblivion again and again. This guy's a beast.
Is all three of them have been licking Donald Trump's boots for years for money and endorsements. Ron DeSantis, you've been a great governor, but you would have never been one without actually begging Donald Trump for that endorsement.
And you attacked him in your book a year ago.
Same thing with Chris Christie as a lobbyist, begging them for COVID money for his special interests in New Jersey, prepping him for the debates last time around. These people are now Monday morning quarterbacking some decision he made. I think the real enemy is not Donald Trump. It's not even Joe Biden. It is the deep state that at least Donald Trump attempted to take on. And if you want somebody who's going to speak truth to power, then vote for somebody who's going to speak the truth to you. Why am I...
Yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy, dude.
Sweet. Let me see what you ordered. This shit's funny. I think this funny. I'm taking all your homeless guy. You should give him something. No. Give him a couple fries.
Bro, I'm not giving him any of my food.
Give him a couple fries.
No! Come give me a kiss.
Dude, this is yours.
You here to rob us?
We wanted to see you before you saw us.
Makes sense. Usually we do this where the tracks meet. Welcome to Terminus. Looks like you've been on the road for a good bit.
We have.
You're nervous, I get it. We were all the same way. We came here for sanctuary. Is that what you here for?
Yes.
Good. We found it. Hey, Alex. This isn't as pretty as the front. You got nothing to hide, but the welcome wagon is a whole lot nicer. Alex will take you, ask you a few questions. But first, we need to see everyone's weapons. If you could just lay them down in front of you.
All right.
I'm sure you understand.
Yes, I do.
Hate to see the other guy.
You would.
You here to rob us?
You're high. Look how high you are. You better fix it. Better fix it. Better fit all the power out.
Yeah.
Oh, you think we can get down to the runway? All the power, right?
Yeah, all the power is on.
Down, and I'll call your base. I'm gonna have traffic holding in position ahead of you.
67.
432 Lima.
Hans, what else is going on in your world? Let's talk about it.
I recently installed a bag of water above my bed, and I'm sucking on that. That's pretty cool.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This man lives like a hamster. Do you put wood pellets in your fucking bathroom too? You just shit directly on the floor, Hans? Is that Korean efficiency?
Hans, what else is going on in your world? Let's talk about it.
I recently installed a bag of water above my bed, and I'm sucking on that. That's pretty cool.
What? I knew I was going to get in some trouble because when I was walking in the red carpet, the black press came after me. Excuse me, brother. When you hear somebody call you brother too much, something terrible's about to happen. Excuse me, brother. And then I looked back, and the motherfucker had a tuxedo with the kente cloth tie. I said, uh-oh. He said, I just want to ask you a couple questions. I said, what publication are you with? He said, me, I'm with the Daily Bongo. I said, Daily Bongo? What the fuck? Who the fuck reads this? He said, listen, brother, I just want to ask you a quick question. You understand that this year, this is a boycott for the Oscars, so I'm just wondering what made you, of all people, cross the motherfucking picket line and be here tonight. I said, boycott? Nigga, I haven't been working in 10 years. You mean boycott? I've been on strike. Y'all niggas didn't stop working. I had to watch fucking Key and Peele do my show every night. Fuck the Daily Bongo is what I said. I went to Oscars and had a wonderful time. I went in that fucking green room. It was filled with so many stars, I couldn't even believe what I was seeing.
I saw white people wearing shirts that said Black Lives Matter, like they were doing me such a favor by having a t-shirt that reminded me that my life mattered, like I didn't already know that. So I thought I'd return the favor and let white people know that, hey, your life matters too. It's sort of like when random people will see the documentary, and the third chapter basically was saying, hey, we all love Kanye, but sometimes you gotta turn the camera off on him. Feel free to put him on mute whenever he doesn't align with what we're
You ready for this? Fuck. Listening.
I think. Look at us now. Damn, I haven't heard this song since I was like 14. No, younger than that. 11? Yeah, like 11. Not bad, not bad.
Let's begin.
This song too. This is an old DDR banger. I don't know about this. Baby.
Let's begin. Is that what you call loud? Come on, let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. Louder. I said louder. You need to bring the beat back.
Baby. me restart that. Let me restart that. One-handed. One-handed. Ah. Oh shit, I did the wrong finger. Ah, that's impossible. That's impossible to do with one hand. Unfortunate. Unforking it. Walla walla bing bang. Dang, sucking on my ding dang. I haven't been able to clear this song yet. Such a fucking hard song. I can't get the rhythm. Told me suck my, lick my balls. Where's 300 max? Oh, this song on Wave, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be fun. I gotta take it off of Wave. Just because of how fast it is. What's up, Liza? Playing a little Step Mania. I don't know what Captain Jack, yeah, I know. Damn. Ooh! Hit it. Ooh, upgraded to a B. Nice. Drill the structure, drill the structure. Do you really follow me into the light? Do you really follow me into the night? Drill instructors on my side. Tell me what to do. I'm your man, I will follow you. See us making love all through the night. See us making love all through the night. That's the reason why drill instructor loves to play. That's the reason why drill instructor loves to play. Now the sound of 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you really follow me into the light? Drill instructors on my side. Oh. Is that an A? Nah, it might have been an it's 78,000. That could be an A. Nah, still B. Fuck. Bitch. In the Navy, you can suck on my titties.
I didn't even realize the song was on here. Not a Gallop song. I don't know. Might be too cringe. That's not to the beat. It's not exactly the way it should be, but I'll see you fuckers later.